music. Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom.
Call of Duty don't think about the physics in their games. Apparently you can survive a lot of things in this game. Anyway, Grizzle Marine here, guys, back with another video, and quite clearly you see I'm playing some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, but don't worry, I'm going to make it a little bit more exciting than me just playing this. So anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about the next Call of Duty. So obviously, some of you guys were asking what if I was going to bring some other content to this channel, and of course I'm going to bring other content to this channel. I don't want to just upload Evolve, and obviously, since Evolve obviously isn't coming out until February 10th, and the beta's over and whatnot, and I haven't got any news, I thought obviously this week I'd bring you something else. So obviously I wanted to look into what was the next Call of Duty going to be, because I know this is something that's been talked about a lot, and it's been like Call of Duty like Strat Team, there's been like Call of Duty Black Ops, and there's been like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, and all this. But, you know, I haven't really had any of those really make me excited at all, and to be honest, no CODs has made me excited since one, which is from a very long time ago, and there's one COD that they said might be a possibility that's going to come out soon, which kind of takes me back, my friends. It takes me back a long, long way. That is right, Call of Duty World at War. Now, I decided to go back and play this on my very, very old console and record some of it, and actually turned out pretty well. I actually really enjoyed it. Now, I've got like the Thompson here. Now, if you looked at what I had in the Advanced Warfare, it's basically the same version, but a futuristic version. Now, I've really, really missed this game. Now, for those of you that don't know, this was probably the first ever online game I ever played. Like, the first game I ever played with other people where I could actually play with my friends. And honestly, it was probably what made it for me one of my favorite games of all time. And it still is to this day, if I'm honest. And I'm so happy that I went back and started to play it a little bit more, because I just really, really enjoyed it. Now, if you haven't already worked it out, obviously, why I'm making this video is the fact that it could be a possibility that the next Call of Duty could be Call of Duty World at War 2. And this is something that I would really, really want. Simply because there are no games set in the World Wars at all. Like, there are a few that you can buy on PC, which are, you know, okay to play, but also you have to have a very good PC to run them, which I don't. I want to see games that are set back in the World Wars brought to console, and I think Call of Duty have a chance of doing this, because I really do miss how simple the game is. I hate all these complex kill streaks, all these complex weapons you can get in today's Call of Duty or, you know, first-person shooters. What I love about this is the fact it was so simple. The weapons were all old, basic. Also, the kill streaks. You know, if you never ever played Call of Duty World at War, there was 3 kill streaks. There was basically a UAV, which I think they called a recon plane. There was an artillery, and then there was dogs. Now, of course, they could add to that if they redid the game. Maybe they could add, you know, for example, they could have tanks as a kill streak. Even known in Call of Duty World at War, this was the only Call of Duty ever that had tanks in it. where you could actually, you know, without having a kill streak, you could just go around with tanks. And to be honest, I didn't really mind that. The tanks were pretty balanced. There was a lot of weapons you could go against the tanks in this game. So all in all, it was one of my favourite games. Whether that be that the weapons were simple, or whether it just be the first game I ever had where I could play online with other people, I don't know. But one thing this game was the origin of, which is something that I've played for years with my friends, and I'm sure you guys have, is something that is extremely fun, and is something that Call of Duty have carried on for quite a while now. But the reason I bring up zombies, this could kind of lead to believe that maybe they won't make World of War 2, or at least not for 2015, which is a bit unfortunate because I would love to see World at War 2 as soon as possible. The reason I say this is if they did make a Call of Duty World at War 2, it would have to have zombies. It wouldn't make sense if it didn't have zombies, because if that's where zombies started, then of course they're going to put zombies in it. But Call of Duty have always had a trend with their zombies. For example, obviously Call of Duty World at War is where zombies started. Then we had Modern Warfare 2. That obviously didn't have zombies. Then we had Black Ops. That did have zombies, and so on. And they've made a sort of a trend to how they make their zombie games. Now, currently we're in Advanced Warfare, and their game does have zombies. Obviously you guys will be hearing that it's coming out in actually a couple of days from now. Because Advanced Warfare has these exo jumping motherfucking zombies, it does mean that the next game is unlikely to have zombies. And obviously if it was to be World at War, it would have to have zombies. So that leads us to believe that maybe it won't be World at War 2.
Stick together, we'll come out on top.
What you want about, guys? This is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I mean, obviously, as you can clearly see, I have super speed and I'm able to fly. I mean, yeah, I mean, isn't that exactly the same as Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? Anyway, that guy just blew himself up, but either way. Yeah, this game did in fact have a hacker in it, because that's normally what happens with the old Call of Duties, and this is the hacker himself, and you can clearly see he just doesn't die. But anyway, besides the fact that this game was actually quite enjoyable, and I have to say I had more fun in this than I ever did on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, simply because the epic speed and being able to fly around. Also, not to mention the absolute violence in Call of Duty 5. I mean, there's no other COD where your limbs blow off like it does in Call of Duty. As you quite clearly see there, I just got like 5 billion XP and just upgraded to my next rank. So, unfortunately, I can't see it being World at War 2, the next one. I think it will happen in the future, but I'd love to see, even if it goes back to some kind of stage in the World Wars where we had old-fashioned weapons. I don't want them to go do any quirky things or any more into the future or any fantasy-like shit that Call of Duty may do. I'd love it if they went back and went to the very basics, made the game extremely basic, the weapons basics, the kill streaks very basic, but make it fun, because that's what Call of Duty World at War was, and to be honest, what I really do want to see. Look at that, we went forward in time. I even have a futuristic Thompson, it's crazy. I don't know if that was corny, guys, but you know, we went forward in time together and it's going back to the future. But I really want to know whether you guys like this kind of video, because I know a lot of you were asking about other content. Don't worry, guys. Of course, I'm going to be bringing loads of Evolve. But obviously, while it's not out and we've got to wait for the game to come out, I can happily bring you guys videos like this. So please do leave a like if you guys enjoyed. But the video's not quite done yet, guys. I'm going to be doing something special just to end this video off. Okay, guys, this is my Advanced Warfare swag. I mean, look at me. Give us a 12. Ah, so fabulous. Either way, you know, you can see I made my guy kind of army. I got an army X-suit. I think it was all this Nigerian kit that you can get. Anyway, to end the video, I thought I'd do a little bit of a supply drop opening. Not that that's that exciting, but I know a lot of big fat YouTubers who have tons of subscribers. They're like, oh my god, these supply drops are amazing. So I thought I'd do a supply drop to finish this video off. So let's go right into our first supply drop and see what we get. Oh, ooh, a Bulldog Mankey. Probably never ever going to use it, and it makes your accuracy. Wow, Don't know how that's an elite weapon. And then we got the 45. Alright. That's alright. Oh, fucking hell, I'm going to delete shit. Give us a sec. Okay, let's go into our second supply drop. You're fucking kidding me, right? Okay, let's go to our final supply drop and hopefully get something decent. Let's go. Oh, I've already got that. I don't like shotguns, sucker cock. Fuck this game. Fuck everything. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, it's been your boy Grizzle Marine. Please leave a like on this video if you did enjoy. I'll be trying to bring some other content until Evolve comes out. Obviously, going to bring a lot of Evolve out. Let me know if you want to see some Exo Zombies, because that does come out on Tuesday. And otherwise than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.